Leroy Russell Junior, born November 4, 1987, better known by his stage names Tommy Lee and Tommy Lee Sparta, is a Jamaican dancehall artist from Flankers, Montego Bay, Jamaica. Tommy Lee Sparta gained popularity as a member of Adidjahiem Records and the associated Portmore Empire crew under the leadership of Vybz Kartel. He has been a controversial figure in dancehall due to his self-described Gothic Dancehall style, which often features dark and Satanist-inspired subject matter. Early life. Tommy Lee Sparta was born on November 4, 1987, in Flankers, a gritty community in Montego Bay, Jamaica. His early life was shaped by hardship, crime, and poverty elements that would later deeply influence his music. Growing up in a single-parent household with 6 siblings, life was far from easy. His mother struggled to provide for the family, and Tommy had to navigate the harsh realities of street life from a young age. He was not initially interested in music. In fact, he had aspirations of becoming a professional athlete, particularly in football. However, after suffering a severe leg injury that hindered his athletic progress, he shifted his focus toward music. The streets of Flankers and the raw experiences of his youth became fertile ground for his lyrical content. He attended Anchovy High School but dropped out before graduation. Still, his creative energy found a home in local studio sessions, where he began to develop his unique style, often experimenting with haunting beats and storytelling reminiscent of horrorcore rap. Net worth. As of 2025, Tommy Lee Sparta's estimated net worth is around $1.5 million. His income sources include music sales and streaming royalties, YouTube monetization, live performances and appearances, merchandise sales. Despite not having mainstream endorsement deals, Tommy Lee has managed to earn steadily through his loyal fanbase and international gigs, especially in Europe and Canada, where dancehall enjoys a significant following. His incarceration may have slightly slowed his earnings, but his post-prison resurgence has shown that his brand remains lucrative. Houses and real estate. Tommy Lee Sparta owns a few properties, including his primary residence in Montego Bay. While the exact details are kept under wraps, it's known that he has invested in his home to ensure it's both secure and comfortable for his family. In interviews, he's talked about wanting to eventually move away from the violence in Montego Bay and settle somewhere more peaceful, possibly in the countryside or overseas. Though not flashy about his real estate, those close to him say he values his privacy and prefers to invest in comfort and security over extravagance. Lifestyle. Tommy Lee Sparta's lifestyle is a mix of street realism and artistic flair. His image is heavily influenced by Gothic aesthetics, with dark clothing, tattoos, face paint, and themed accessories being part of his signature look. He has said his style was influenced by heavy metal and horror films, which is evident in his music videos and stage performances. Despite this dark persona, his real-life interests include spending time with family, gaming, and community engagement. He has helped fund local school drives and occasionally donates to community initiatives, though he often does this quietly. When it comes to luxury, Tommy Lee enjoys fast cars, designer wear, and custom jewelry but isn't considered overly flashy compared to some of his dancehall peers. He invests more in his music than in flaunting wealth, maintaining a low-key but stylish lifestyle. Personal life. Russell was born in 1987 and grew up in Flankers, an unofficial residential community located just east of Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay. Russell obtained an American visa in June 2014. He described his upbringing as difficult, having lost his father at the age of 9. Russell attended Anchovy High School in the nearby town of Anchovy. He had his first child at the age of 14 while he was in 8th grade with his high school sweetheart, Donna, who was then in the 11th grade. In February 2014, he was accused along with 4 others in connection with a lottery scam. The case was dismissed in 2018 March 2021. He pled guilty to illegal possession of a firearm and ammunition and was sentenced to 3 years in prison. He was released in March 2023. Career. Tommy Lee Sparta, a Jamaican dancehall artist, began his music career in late 2007 at Snipa Studios in Flankers, where he recorded his first song, Spartan Story. Initially performing as an opening act for local shows, he caught the attention of dancehall star Vybz Kartel, who invited him to Kingston to join his crew, Portmore Empire. Although Tommy Lee was hesitant at first due to his attachment to his community and family, he later reconsidered after a strong performance at Kartel's birthday bash on January 7, 2010, which made him take his music career seriously. He officially joined Portmore Empire soon after. His first notable hit, Warn Dem, came in November 2010 and was produced by DeWiz, his original producer. The track's music video, directed by DK Concept, marked another milestone as his first visual release. His real breakthrough, however, came with the 2011 single, Some Boy, Link Pon Y Chain, on the So Bad rhythm. Although the song initially flew under the radar, it gained significant traction after Vybz Kartel's arrest and under new management by Junior, Heavy D, Fraser. The single topped informal Jamaican music charts such as Pre-Dis and Entertainment Report and received heavy rotation on Caribbean music channels like RETV and Hype TV. Hits like Psycho, Bussa Blank, and Shook, Uncle Demon, further elevated his reputation both locally and internationally. In 2012, Tommy Lee Sparta was a headliner at Reggae Sumfest and Sting, two of Jamaica's biggest music festivals. That same year, after Adidjahiem Records, Kartel's label, shut down due to Kartel's legal issues, Tommy Lee announced the creation of a new label, PG-13, alongside Gaza Slim. To avoid legal issues and confusion with celebrities like Motley Crue's Tommy Lee, the artist officially changed his stage name to Tommy Lee Sparta in September 2012. Sparta referred to the nickname for the area and flankers where he grew up. The name change was also a legal strategy to protect his brand from impersonators. Tommy Lee Sparta gained further popularity among Jamaican athletes such as Usain Bolt and Warren Weir, who publicly expressed support for him. Following Jamaica's sweep in the men's 200 meters at the 2012 Summer Olympics, the sprinters flashed Tommy Lee's hand sign, prompting the artist to release remixes of Psycho and Some Boy in their honor. His success was recognized at the Youth View Awards in 2012, where he won Chart-Topping Song of the Year for Psycho and received nominations for Collaboration of the Year and Favorite Local Artiste, Male. He continued to gain international recognition, with his 2018 EP, New Creator, reaching number 9 on the Billboard Reggae Albums chart. In 2020, he earned a nomination for Best Dancehall Stagecraft Entertainer at the International Reggae and World Music Awards. In 2012, Tommy Lee Sparta became embroiled in a feud with veteran DJ Bounty Killer after a tweet from Bounty was interpreted as a jab at Tommy Lee's dark, demonic-themed persona, Uncle Demon. Though Bounty Killer denied targeting Tommy Lee specifically, the younger artist responded with a diss track titled Goat Head. Bounty replied with D-Gad and Naomi Lee. They were expected to clash at Sting 2012, but Bounty Killer pulled out after the promoter implied Tommy Lee could win. Despite the tension, Tommy Lee expressed admiration for Bounty Killer during his Sting performance, and both later agreed that the feud was resolved. Through resilience and a unique persona, Tommy Lee Sparta carved out a notable career in dancehall music, with influential songs, international recognition, and high-profile festival performances. Conclusion. Tommy Lee Sparta's life and career embody contradiction and complexity, a man who channels darkness in his art but seeks light in his personal life. His journey from Montego Bay's streets to global recognition is a testament to talent, innovation, and the power of music as both an escape and expression. Whether seen as a villain, a visionary, or a voice for the voiceless, Tommy Lee continues to stand out as one of dancehall's most compelling figures. Thank you for watching and kindly subscribe, like and share this video to family and friends.